Hello, my name is Mark. I'm going to demonstrate to you that this Gibson G101 that I'm selling on eBay works, and I'm going to go through all the functions to show you that they do work. So, I'll start by playing some notes. How about? Okay, so all the notes work. There's different sustain settings over here, the red ones. It's long, medium, off. There's vibrato on. I don't actually play keys, I don't know if you could tell. Heavy vibrato. Slow and fast. Here we have all the mid-range and high sounds. Start from one at a time, I guess. And then a mixture button, which I don't really know what it does, but it changes the sound. And then a brilliance from normal to full. Makes it go from more of a muted sound to a clearer sound. Okay, so all those work. There's this red glide button here, which doesn't do anything because I think it controlled the foot pedal that originally came with it to turn on the foot pedal into a wah-wah or something like that. It doesn't do anything. And there's the extended bass off-on, which turns these off and on. Or, oh no, turns the gray ones. You can turn the gray ones from normal to an extended bass, so you get more of a bass range. Then we get into the bass section. Say bass, sustain, button, off, on, then bass normal, normal, percussive, a little sharper attack. And then we have the sounds themselves. We have a fuzz bass, sax bass, and the string bass is the only button that doesn't, or the only sound that doesn't work. I can still hear it kind of, but it's not coming through. So I don't know if that's something you can fix or what, but there's two bass sounds. You can mix them, and bass volume, which works. So that shows you that everything works. Oh, there's except for that one bass thing. There's this button here, the reverb on and off, which I'm pretty sure would be to turn on the reverb of a Gibson amp, if you had the right Gibson amp, because there's no reverb built into this organ. And then this was originally sold with a foot pedal, which you would use to control the volume. There's actually no volume knob and you would use the foot pedal to control the volume. And since that's missing, the people who had it before me kind of rigged up this thing here with the jack and volume. So now you don't need the foot pedal to use it. One thing about this plate here, when it's on this side of the leg, and you try and close it up to pack up to move, it doesn't close properly because the knobs are sticking out. So if you want to move it, then you have to move this plate to the other side of the leg on this side and just turn the screws around, which is how it's shown in the picture, and that's how it'll be when you receive it, if you win the auction. And then if you want, you can switch it back to this, because then the knob works better and you can use this cool chicken head knob. Anyway, that's the Gibson G101. Alright, I almost forgot something. It's the percuss P knob with the repeat on and off button and knob. I think I don't know why there's two on and off buttons. This one seems to turn it on and off, and so does the knob. But it sounds like this. So I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to sound or what. Seemed pretty random to me. But that's the repeat function, percussion repeat, or I don't know, whatever it's called. That's it. Alright, thanks.